Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Dallas, COWBOYSFANS. Let's get to the news. Big news is brewing in the NFC East, and it's got the potential to shake up everything we thought we knew about this division. Rumors are swirling around a blockbuster trade that could really give the Dallas Cowboys a major boost on defense, specifically in the secondary. According to league sources, the New York Giants, who are currently in a tough rebuild after a season that saw them go 2-10 and leak over 27 points per game, are open to trading safety Xavier McKinney to the Cowboys. In return, the Giants would get a third-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Now, this isn't just a rumor, it's a game-changer if it comes to fruition, and it's something Cowboys fans should keep a very close eye on. The Giants are in a tough spot right now. After a disastrous season, they're looking to reset their roster. They're dealing with cap issues, and moving McKinney could free up about $12 million in cap space to help them rebuild their roster, especially on the offensive line and along the defensive front. But for the Cowboys, this is a golden opportunity. Dallas currently sits at 5-5-1 with around $16 million in cap space, and they're actively looking to shore up a secondary that's been giving up too many big plays. Bringing in McKinney could be exactly what they need to elevate their defense to the next level. McKinney, who's been a versatile and impactful safety, has been making waves since he entered the league. His career stats are impressive: 245 tackles, 9 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, and a PFF grade of 89. 2 in 2024. This season, he's played 11 games, racking up 32 solo tackles, 35 assists, and a handful of key plays including 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, and a sack. His ability to patrol the field, make plays on the ball, and disrupt defenses is exactly what Dallas needs. Despite a hip injury in Week 5 that limited his snaps to around 70%, he's shown resilience and the ability to perform at a high level when healthy. The Giants, on the other hand, have been struggling on defense. Allowing over 334 total points, their defense has been leaky in the secondary. Part of the problem stems from a lack of confidence in their quarterback situation, Daniel Jones, who's been underwhelming with an EPA of -0, 10 per pass, and a line that has surrendered 31 sacks this season, making it hard for the team to sustain drives or keep the defense off the field. The Giants are clearly in a rebuilding phase, focusing on developing rookies and trying to lay a foundation for the future. But they recognize that parting ways with McKinney might be necessary to accelerate their cap and roster rebuild. Now, for the Cowboys, this move could be transformative. If McKinney joins the team, he, along with Trevon Diggs, emerging partner, could form a formidable duo that drastically improves their pass defense. Current stats show Dallas's secondary allowing around 225 passing yards per game and nearly 29 points per game, which isn't good enough for a team aiming for the Super Bowl. Adding McKinney, who's shown the ability to make game-changing plays, especially in coverage, could be exactly what the Cowboys need to turn their defense into an elite unit. Imagine a Dallas defense that's able to generate at least 10 interceptions from this duo. That would be a massive boost in creating turnovers, which are often the key to winning close games in the NFL. Their presence could cut the opposing team's completion percentage down by around 13%, lowering the current 62% allowed. This would translate into fewer big plays and more opportunities for Dallas's offense to capitalize. With McKinney's ball-hawking skills, combined with what we already have in Trevon Diggs, the Cowboys could see a significant drop in passing yards allowed, bringing it from nearly 240 yards per game down to closer to 210 or even less. This defensive upgrade wouldn't just be about stopping the pass. It would also improve Dallas's run defense. McKinney's presence in the secondary could lead to a 19% increase in run stops, helping to contain running backs and quarterbacks who like to scramble or extend plays. His ability to cover ground and make tackles in space will be invaluable, especially against teams like the Eagles, who are known for their explosive aerial attack, averaging over 240 passing yards per game. Strengthening this part of the defense could be the difference maker in close divisional games and playoff battles. Looking ahead, the impact on the Cowboys' Super Bowl prospects could be enormous. Odds of Dallas winning Super Bowl LXI were around plus 8,000 earlier in the season. But if this move goes through and the defense improves as projected, those odds could plummet to plus 3,000 or even better. The NFC picture would shift dramatically, with Dallas becoming a more complete team capable of competing with the best of the best, especially if they can tighten up against mobile quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts or Jared Goff. McKinney's addition could be the key factor that turns the Cowboys into a legitimate contender, making deep playoff runs more likely and perhaps even giving them a shot at the Lombardi Trophy. This potential trade also echoes past moves that have defined NFL dynasties. Think about the impact of players like Minkah Fitzpatrick, who was traded to the Steelers and instantly elevated their defense. McKinney, with his ball skills and versatility, could have a similar effect on Dallas, helping them seal their era as true contenders and leaving a lasting legacy at AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are on the brink of something special, and this move could be the catalyst that pushes them over the top. Of course, nothing is set in stone yet. The NFL rumor mill is buzzing, and both teams are weighing their options. But if this trade happens, it's going to be one of the most talked-about moves of the season, and Cowboys fans should get ready for a serious boost in confidence. The secondary, which has been a weak spot all season, could turn into one of the league's best, and that's exactly the kind of upgrade that wins championships. Now, as we look at the bigger picture, it's clear the Cowboys are positioning themselves for a deep playoff push. With Dak Prescott playing at a high level, EPA of plus 0.11 per pass, and the backfield looking more efficient than ever, Dallas is setting up to be a nightmare for defenses. The addition of a playmaker like McKinney would only amplify that, creating a more balanced and dangerous team from front to back. Their defense could become one of the top 7 in the league, reducing explosive plays and limiting yards after catch, which are the bread and butter of NFL offenses today. This is the kind of strategic move that NFL champions make, and Cowboys fans should be excited about the possibilities. As we approach the postseason, every game counts more than ever. The NFC is wide open, and with the right moves, Dallas can claim a top seed, giving them a better shot at making a deep run. The recurring theme here is that a strong, ball-hawking secondary can be the difference between a good team and a great one. McKinney's potential arrival could be the spark that ignites Dallas's championship aspirations, and fans should be ready to rally behind this team as they aim for greatness once again. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news. This could be the move that defines the season, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Keep the faith, stay fired up, and let's get ready for what promises to be an exciting ride ahead.